Having a sick child changes your entire life. You learn to love deeper, forgive quickly. We were a normal family one day, and then completely in every parent's worst nightmare the next day. Hayden was a very normal child. And then on Saturday, April 23rd, she woke up and I got her out of bed. I sat her down on the floor and she fell over. And I thought, well, that was odd. Went to the walk-in clinic, everything's fine. And I said, well, everything's not fine because she can't walk. In my gut, I just felt like something was wrong. And we took her to the ER and they did a CT. And within about 20 minutes, they came in and they said, your daughter has fluid on her brain. We're gonna put you in an ambulance and send you to the University of Iowa.
I'm driving middle of the night, found an ambulance to Iowa City, and the neurosurgeon comes in and says, we found something, which that's the last thing you want to hear a doctor say. And they said, yeah, there's a small brain tumor.
The night after her surgery, she was just extremely restless and her heart rate disappeared and her blood pressure went away. And it was like you see in a movie where you have nurses come running from every direction and the siren goes off and they come running with paddles, and it's a very frightening experience. My husband picked me up and put me out in the hallway until they got everything under control, which they did. The nurses and doctors in the PICU at the Children's Hospital are absolutely amazing. And she proceeded to have problems for about the next 12 hours.
They attempted to put these small tubes in behind her lungs to deflate her chest cavity, but it just wasn't working.
So they pulled us out in the hallway and they said, the only thing left we can do is put her on a machine called ECMO. We have no other choice. If we don't try, she dies. And she defied all the odds and she came off ECMO after 36 hours. She had a stroke during that time, but to me that just wasn't a big deal because she was alive.
Of course, then another punch in the gut. That brain tumor they took out was cancer. A very aggressive cancer that we don't know a whole lot about.
Anaplastic ependymoma is a very rare type of brain cancer or spinal cancer, and it typically is very aggressive. And I felt like if she beat all of this, she's gonna beat cancer too. It's just another bump in the road. We had to do radiation 33 times. We did 4 rounds of chemo. She still has a lot of problems breathing. She's on oxygen every night. But as of December 13th, she was considered in remission. It's about a 40% chance that it will come back. And usually if it comes back, it's very aggressive. So in order to hopefully stop it, if it does come back, we do MRIs every 3 months. And we will do that for a very long time. I'm so grateful to the therapist here at the hospital who worked with her every single day. She just started walking in June for the first time in a little over a year. I can't explain what that feels like to see her overcome so much.
But what I've learned is that kids are probably the absolute strongest thing on the face of the planet.
It's more than doctors and nurses and therapists. It becomes a family. To Hayden's care team, I cannot thank you enough for saving my daughter's life. If it wasn't for the nurses and doctors and surgeons, she wouldn't be here. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.